I knew this was going to be a continued conversation. This sister left this comment on my video about the ways that Black women in luxury and opulence triggers the jealous envy of all women, but in particular, Black women. And she says the following: my mom and aunt always try to downplay me and don't want me to buy myself anything. They hate to see my hair and nails done, or I buy me some new clothes and I can't understand why. Well, sis, I'm about to tell you exactly why in no uncertain terms. And you can get mad at me if you want to. The truth ain't got no damn friends. But this is not just for you. This is for anybody listening who can resonate with what I'm about to say. Simply put, no one can pour from an empty cup. And so people who don't love themselves can't love you, sis. Your self-love and self-care is triggering their worthlessness issues. That's why they do it. Black women have been raised, socialized, programmed, and trained, conditioned to self-sacrifice. It started with calling us the backbone of the Black community. And the backbone, your spine, is what's holding your structure up. Your bones is the foundation of your physical body. So to be the backbone of the Black community is to be the foundation of that community, of this community. And so we are supposed to exist at our own expense to the benefit of everybody else. It's to be to our detriment and to everybody else's benefit. So when you are benefiting from your own existence, it's triggering all of those who chose the programming of self-sacrifice and self-sabotage. We cannot expect people to love us who do not love themselves, because they clearly don't love themselves. That's why they're mad about you getting something basically done, something as basic as hair and nails and buying clothes. That's the floor. I'm not saying it to put down nothing you're doing. I get my hair done and my nails done too. I'll buy new clothes too, but that's basic. That's basic. And so those who don't love themselves will see the basic as too much, because you fancy, huh? Hair done, nails done, everything did, then the nails done, hair done, everything did. Oh, you fancy, huh? You think you all that. You think you better than somebody. And you don't. You just love yourself enough to put yourself together well. Beauty is triggering for women who don't love themselves. Black women who love ourselves and engage in opulence and beauty and luxury, it's triggering for all women, but especially Black women, because we were all given the same programming and conditioning. So when you break that spell, that curse of self-sacrifice and self-sabotage, and you instead start to invest in yourself because you have divested from the fuckery, it's gonna trigger other women. It's going to trigger them. And they're not going to go within. They're not going to introspect. They're not going to do the fucking work that it takes to see, why do I feel some kind of way about my daughter, my own daughter, getting her fucking hair and nails done and buying new clothes and not wearing tattered and torn rags? Why am I triggered by that? They're not going to ask that question. Instead, they're going to project their internal issues at you. It's on you to not wear it. That's her problem. It's not your problem. That's your jealous ass, bitter ass, hateful ass auntie's problem. It's not your problem. It's the bitter sisters, the bitter cousins, the bitter grannies, the bitter bitches who you think is your friends, but they ain't your friends. They hate you and they jealous of you, and they're only around you to be monitoring spirits to keep up with what you got going on. They don't love you. They can't love you. Nobody can pour from an empty cup. Don't believe me? Go in your kitchen, get a cup out the cupboard, and turn it upside down and tell me what comes out of it. And if you say anything other than air, then why you got cups full of shit in your cupboards? I'm out. That's it. That's all. Divest from the bullshit. Invest in yourself. Opt the fuck out of this self-sacrifice and self-sabotage programming and live your best life. You're worth it. Keep going. You got this.